Hello Tarot lovers and welcome to another episode here at Grand Tarot Readings. As you may or may not know, a lot of high-end fashion houses have their own tarot. So for instance, a couple of years ago, Dior had their own tarot line with clothing and everything, and also a wonderful round deck. Christian Dior was said to consult the cards before he had a fashion show. So that's quite interesting. There are a lot of more stories about tarot and fashion and luxury brands. Today I'm going to focus on a luxury brand, and that's Fendi. Fendi, I don't know how to pronounce it, but you will recognize it when you see it. Here it is. That's the logo. So this is a multilingual deck. It's English and Italian, and it's published in 1989. Interesting thing about this deck is that there is hardly anything known about the maker. Her name is Tania Gori, and to me she is huge. I mean, her artwork really blows me away. So I want to show you that today. As you can see, so if you take it out of the box, you have here, well, I wouldn't call it a booklet, it's actually a book. It's really nice book with the meanings in English and Italian, and normal and reversed. So that's interesting, and you can see the paper is really nice thick paper. I really love that. Anyways, this is the book, and every card, majors and minors, are explained there. And this is the box. It comes in, well, there are actually two varieties. This is the compact variety. This comes in this box, and there's also a deluxe variety, which is huge. So it doesn't even fit the camera. So there you have the English and then the Italian, and this is very big. I don't take this out often because it's also, the inner casing is pretty fragile, but I'll show it to you today, and then I won't take it out. So I put these here together so that they don't slip. So here are the cards, and here is the book, but as you can see, it is pretty damaged here and here, so I repaired it. You always have to be careful when you repair things, that you do it in a good way. Here there was hardly a good way to do it because it was very much damaged, but now it's at least structurally sound, and I didn't use tape because tape often worsens things unless you have really good tape, professional tape. But that's a story on its own. So this is the huge box, but I'll lay that aside for now. And the cards are exactly the same, and the booklet as well. That's the same in the two varieties. But now we'll come to the major thing. So, here you see it's a limited edition. There are 5,000 copies. There are 500 for the artist and Fendi, and 5,000. So this is number 3,833. This is more common. The other one, the bigger one, the deluxe variety, is far less common. You don't see that often. And here is one interesting thing before I really show you the card. So it says here, this is a translation of an Italian word, and something went wrong there. So instead of that, they said this deck of tarot, they said this bush of tarot. So that's a very charming error they made there. But all that aside, because what should be highlighted here is Tania Gori's artwork. As you can see, they're really big cards, and I'll start off with the majors. And what you see here is what blew me away, and that was pretty much everything. So the vibrant colors, as you know, I'm a huge fan of Ugo Pieri, and or you probably don't know, but anyway, that's the case. And he has very bright colors, and I love bright colors, and she has that as well. And what I also love, also something that Hugo Pieri does, and what Tania Gori does as well, is bringing the symbolism back to very, very minimalist signs, minimalist forms, and really geometric forms. And I really, really love that. If you see the way the dog is, and it's really different than traditional symbolism. So here with the Popus, you see the Ang sign, you see the Yin Yang sign, you see the blocked floor she sits on, and everything is there, and it's so beautiful. But oh my God, how much I love this deck. So this really is one of my all-time favorites because of the colors, because of everything in here. So I'll flip through it a bit. Oh, here is an interesting feature. You see that? Yeah, I always like those little quirky things. So here, look at this. This is so beautiful. But I'll move on a bit. I won't show you everything because, well, you can't have it all in life. But I'll show you a few majors. So this is the sun, and I think it's so beautiful because you really see the gold there, and it really the reference, huh? So with the straight sunbeams and the more bent ones, the curvy ones, and yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really, really gorgeous. And here you have the minors, and they're really esoteric, I think. So they're really deep. But I love everything about this deck, the numerals and everything. So it's really, it's very beautiful. So here you have the page, and here look at the horse. That's beautiful, huh? And the shield, the way that's a pentacle, is so beautiful. I really, really, really love these cards. Maybe you like them too. And yeah, that's the sword suit. And here we have look at the waves here. Cups. Yeah, that face looks a bit like an owl, huh? Yeah. So it's a sight for sore eyes. So I think. And the wands. Look here with a fierce lion. So I hope you like this, and love to see you next time. Bye bye.